This is the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store, local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't okay. I've got the most hard music. Right on in, my dear sister!
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the Old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
We don't know what the weather is going to be like around here. I do get really anxious during storms.
That's why they chose HailGuard. When performance leads, confidence follows. Backed by the first and only asphalt shingle system with a hail warranty.
That just gives us more peace of mind.
This is the only asphalt product on the market that has the manufacturer warranty targeting the hail damage, and it gives me a lot of confidence as a contractor.
Engineered for enhanced impact performance. Built to protect homes and reputations. HailGuard shingles. Built for hail.
Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
Fried pies to satisfy your sweet tooth? That's just the start at Six Pack Snack Shack in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. From deep fried delicacies to funnel cakes with all your favorite toppings, what we're serving up is fresh, made to order every single time. Locally owned and operated, offering anything from sweet treats to lunch specials and fun drinks. Discover new flavors and combos every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Find us at 306 1st Street in Lawrenceburg.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
Bringing a taste of New York to the Tennessee Valley since 2013. Pie Factory has just the pizza to satisfy your craving. From sweet to savory, from pies to calzones, we make it all fresh, by hand, every day with our tried and true age-old techniques. Pair any pie with our ranch made in-house, an unbeatable combo. Whether you're dining in or taking it to go, we know you'll love our specialty pizzas. Stop by our location on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg or order online today.
Choose Keaton Services Group for all your outdoor needs. We provide pressure washing, soft washing, lawn care, and landscaping to residential and commercial customers. Call owner Jackson Keaton today to schedule your service. Licensed and insured.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. I'm excited about today. I was just outside, the beautiful spring weather, the sunshine, seeing the flowers bloom just reminds us all that we're coming out of that season of dark, short days, cold days into bright sunshine and warmth. Kind of makes us all feel like we need a do-over, don't we? Kind of gets a chance to start afresh, start anew. What I love about that is it's what Jesus offers each and every one of us. A chance to come unto Him, bring everything that weighs us down, bring all the sin that weighs us down, and come and follow Him and get a do-over, start anew. He makes all things new. So I would like to encourage you today, step outside, enjoy the spring weather, and then let it remind you of what Christ offers through His blood, a new opportunity, a do-over in Him. I'd love to invite you to join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. We'd love to tell you more about this wonderful Savior who offers you a brand new start. God bless you. Hope you have a great week.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to Smyrna High School as we get you ready for this elimination game in the Class 3A state tournament featuring the Chargers from Covington High School and the Wildcats of Lawrence County. This is AJ Good joined by Dawson James here for this early morning's game. Let's take a look at the starting line. It's brought to you by Prime Automotive, starting first with the Chargers, leading off at shortstop Drake Anderson, batting second the right fielder Peeler Vandegrift, batting third the catcher Gavin McAllister, batting fourth the first baseman Chad Dellerschmidt, batting fifth the pitcher Walker Davis, batting sixth the left fielder Blake Weir, batting seventh the third baseman Sean Ebanks, batting eighth the center fielder Christopher Thompson, rounding out the lineup at second base is Fletcher Hodges. For the Wildcats of Lawrence County, wearing the all-black uniforms, leading off in center field, Brayson Rose, batting second, the third baseman, Jake Moore, batting third, the shortstop, Jack Emerson, batting fourth, the catcher, Brooks Durham, batting fifth, the first baseman, Braden Morrison, batting sixth, the second baseman, Hub Maddox, batting seventh, the left fielder, Logan Clayton, batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jack Story, rounding out the lineup in right field is Jasper Kilburn, and getting the start in this pivotal game will be the right-hander, the sophomore, and Landon Bracey. And Dawson, after a tough loss to the defending state champions last night in Greenville, Wildcats desperate need of a bounce back here. Sun is out for the time being here and need to take care of business if they want to advance and at least play later tonight at 5 o'clock.
Yes, sir, that's right, AJ. And, you know, what better way to come out and respond than a 10 a.m. first pitch. So they up and at them early this morning and, you know, didn't take advantage of the little things last night, you know. 8 runners left on base through 4 innings, not going to win many games, especially when you're playing really good teams like we're going to see up here this week. So we got another chance to respond, another chance to play today.
Leading off will be Anderson, the shortstop for the Chargers. First pitch here from Bracey, and that one is fouled down the right field line for strike one. Wildcats in the all-black uniforms. Covington in the white uniforms, purple pinstripes. We got a lot of purple and gold here when you Lawrence County, Covington, and Smyrna is purple and gold. So everyone's right at home here. Next pitch, a ground ball. That is over through the left side, just under the glove of Jack Emerson, and a leadoff single here by Anderson. So the leadoff runner aboard for the Chargers. The Chargers who lost their game yesterday to Alcoa 20-0. Wildcats dropped their game 4-1. That brings up Peeler Vandegrift, the right fielder. One on, nobody out.
And I know Covington did not throw their ace yesterday, so we're gonna see their best arm on the mound today for sure.
First pitch here, that one misses low and away for ball one. Vandegrift, the right-handed hitter. Bracey, the right-handed thrower. Sun is out for the time being. There is a lot of rain in the forecast, but for the time being, it's pretty nice out here. Big lead over at first. He extends a little bit and time was called. That would have been a strike there from Bracey. Time called right at the last second by Vandegrift. Anderson at first. First pitch. Fouled away. Next pitch, fouled away, 1-1.
You know, Landon Bracey's looked really good on the mound the last let's see what we got here. I'm not sure what that was about, AJ. But anyway, Bracey's looked really good on the mound the last few outings and getting the opportunity to start here. Just a sophomore on the team. Probably going to see a fastball in the upper 70s, I would assume. Got a good slider and changeup to go with it.
Pickoff attempt. That one's going to get away down the right field line. Anderson will take off for second. Throw from Morrison, not in time. So off the air, he will get in the scoring position.
Yes, it probably takes away any possibility of a bunt here from Vandegrift. See.
Oh, he might still bunt him
over
the third. That could happen.
Third. We'll see. Braden's going to have to come up and field the bunt from first now.
Long look here by Bracey. Here's the 1-1. That gets away from Duran. Runner will try to advance to third. The throw. And not in time. He will be safe. So now the first run of the game for the Chargers 90 feet away.
Yeah, ball actually bounced right back to Brooks there. But But unfortunately, I don't know if Jake, I think it looked like he might have missed the tag.
Yeah, throw got there in time.
Yeah.
The tag did not.
Yeah, so see if Bryce can settle in. You know, if they score one run here, you know, no big deal. Let's settle in and let's not let this be a snowball effect. Let's pound the zone and get some outs.
2-1. That hits him. So a single and a hit by pitch. We've got runners on the corners with nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Brings up the 3-hole hitter and Gavin McAllister to catcher, and Clint Wright quickly out for this McDonald's HVAC mound visit. And he's out to settle down his sophomore right-hander. And trying to get things under control here after a shaky start to this game.
You know, do or die game, so you know you've got still got plenty of arms available. Only using 2 arms yesterday, and Chapman didn't throw enough to have to sit out any. So he's still got plenty of arms. Just want to see Bracey just settle down. I'm sure the nerves are shot a little bit. Just pitching a big spot, a big game as a sophomore. So just see him settle down, trust his stuff, and trust your defense here, and see if we can get a ground ball double play.
So runners on the corners, nobody out here for Bracey, and the catcher McAllister here at the plate. So middle infield back at double play depth. Corner infield playing, not even with the bag, toes on the grass. Morrison holding the runner over at first. First pitch. That's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Durham blocks it up, but the runner will advance to second base. So a pair of runners in scoring position here for the Chargers off the wild pitch.
Looks like Wildcats are going to go 4 in here.
The 1-1. Hit in the air into shallow center. Could be trouble, and will get down. So a RBI single there by McAllister puts runners on the corners in a 1-0 lead here for the Chargers.
Yeah, tough luck there. I mean, both of their hits have not been rockets off the bat, but that one just found a little green and was able to get down.
Brings up the cleanup hitter, Chad Delschmidt, the first baseman. Delashmidt, so got the name right there. Right-handed hitter, but nothing but right-handed hitters here for the Chargers. Runners on the corners, nobody out, a 1-0 lead so far. First pitch, misses away, runner will take off, try to throw over to third. Now runners on second and third off the stolen base.
Yeah, infield going to come back in for the Wildcats here. Runners second, third with no out, so ground ball. Maybe we can at least hold the runner at third.
1 up. This one lined softly into the Covington dugout. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Soft liner over the head of Hud Maddox. That will get down. Back-to-back C&I singles over the head, and runners on the corners again. A 2-0 lead. Yeah, if they're back at normal depth there, Dawson, that's an out.
That's an out, yeah, and that's just tough luck. That's just very tough luck. Again, 3 hits for them. That's probably not hit more than 60 or 70 miles an hour off the bat, but unfortunately it goes down as 3 hits and 2 runs. So see maybe if now we can get a double play.
Runners on the corners. First pitch, that one's fouled back for strike one.
You know, a long game here, and see if just see if we can get an out and maybe settle everybody in here. I know we do have some action in the bullpen. It looks like Mays down there tossing, I believe it was.
0-1. Ground ball over to Maddox at second. He'll throw over to first, and it's a wild throw. A runner will score, makes it 3-0. One out and a runner on second. RBI ground out there for Davis, the pitcher, who helps his own cause. Brings up the left fielder, Blake Weir. Runner on second, and Covington now leads at 3-0 here in the top of the first. Not the start at all the Wildcats wanted here or needed. Big lead over at second. Huge lead over at second.
Yeah, we gotta. Somebody's got to be in Brace's ear right there to step off. I mean that should have been out number 2 right there.
I mean, it's still a big lead. I mean, that's a mile lead, and he keeps extending it. Here's a first pitch, fouled away, strike one.
And again, tough luck for Landon to start this game. I mean, 3 balls that's been hits have just not been rockets off the bat. I mean, he's getting weak contact. Unfortunately, they've all found some green. So see if we can get a couple outs right here and keep this 3-0.
Pick off over at second, not in time. Trying to get DeLashmit over there at second. The 0-1. Hit in the air, down the right field line. Morrison camps underneath, but it will leak just foul for strike 2.
Yeah, I initially thought that one was going to stay in, but unfortunately it just kept tailing towards the football field beside us. So.
Parisi ahead here 0-2, trying to limit the damage here. It's already been done. 3 runs off 3 hits. The 0-2 popped up. And that one will get out of play. Still 0-2. Another right-hander in this Covington lineup. The 0-2. That hits him. Second hit by pitch of the game. On an 0-2 pitch. Runners on first and second, just one out here in the top of the third. Brings up the 7-0 hitter, Sean Eubanks, third baseman. 2 on, 1 out. 3 singles and 2 hit by pitches. First pitch here, in there for strike 1.
Yeah, just now would be a great time for a double play ball, you know, and I wouldn't mind the runner at second. We've mentioned it is getting a massive lead. I mean, if we might can back pick that after the pitch or something, because he is getting. I mean, he's halfway down the line, down to third base before the pitch is really even caught.
The 0-1. Yeah, Brooks thought about it there.
Because I mean, he's getting that big lead, and then as soon as he thinks that Brooks is going back to the Bracey, he just kind of jogs back. I mean, if you could just gun it down there to Hud real quick, I think you could get an out right there.
Comes the 1-1 to Eubanks. Misses low, 2-1. Pick off, and Jack tried to sell that one a little too hard right there.
Hey, Bracey just pound the zone right here, and so I'll give up even more free passes. You know, he's been generating weak contact so far this game. See if we can get another weak ground ball or something.
2-1. That misses low and away. Hitters count 3-1. 3-1. Popped up and out of play down the right field line. 3-2.
See, Bracy, throw that same pitch again right here.
Three-two.
Oh.
Just misses in for ball 4 to load the bases. And Clint Wright is out. That's going to do it for Landon Bracy. He brings him out at 24 pitches. McDonald's HVAC mound visit will bring out our first pitching change of the game. So while that goes down, we'll take a break on the X Sports Network.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your total satisfaction. For trustworthy service, value, and peace of mind, contact McDonald's HVAC today.
There's no job too small, no job too big for Evers Construction and Plumbing. We specialize in all your commercial, residential, and industrial plumbing needs. You can trust our trained and qualified service technicians for repair and installation, including repipes, gas line repair and installation, filter systems, drain cleaning, and camera inspection. There's plumbing, then there's Evers Plumbing. Professional, quick, efficient. Make your appointment today.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher in the game here for the Wildcats will be Logan Mays. He replaces Landon Bracy through 3rd of an inning. 3 runs off 3 hits, a walk, a pair of hit by pitches, and finished with 24. So if the Wildcats were to come back in advance, he is available for the next game. So Christopher Topsy, 8-hole hitter, due up here for the Chargers, up 3-0. The bases loaded, 1 out here in the top of the first. First pitch, hits him. Bases loaded, hit by pitch, and the Chargers now lead it 4-0. Brings up the 9-hole hitter here in Fletcher Hodges, the second baseman, another right-handed hitter in the Charger lineup. That's 3 hit by pitches in this inning by Wildcat pitching. And they're standing right on top of the why not?
They've been grounded. I'm sure they've got a scouting report to know that that's kind of been what we've struggled with this postseason, is struggling to find the zone and being a little wild.
First pitch. Foul back, strike 1.
see if we can get a double play here. I mean, if we can keep this at 4. I mean, we haven't even batted yet, so this is a long game. Keep this at 4 if at all possible, and let's go hit a while.
Long look by Mays. Here comes the 0-1. Misses low. 1-1 to even up the count with the fastball. The 1-1. Misses low and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 from Mays. This one hit in the air in the shallow left, and that will get down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes another. Trying to get Tops at second. He is safe, and a 2-run single makes it 6-0 Covington here in the top of the first inning. 6 runs off 4 hits, and they have now back to the top of the order. Drake Anderson, who singled in the left in his first at bat earlier in this inning. Runners on first and second, 1 out, a 6-0 Covington lead.
And that's the first ball that's been a decent barrel. You know, the other hits were kind of weaker hits, but that's the first one they've really got around on. So.
First pitch, swung on a miss, strike 1. Long look by Mays here. The runners and at the plate. Tom called. Here's the 0-1. Misses in. 1-1. Here's the 0-1. Foul back, strike 2. Mays ahead here for the first time, 1-2. The 1-2. Hit in the air in the left. Clayton camps underneath, makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone here in the top of the first. Brings up the 2-hole hitter here for the Chargers, and that will be Peeler Vandergriff. Was hit by a pitch and scored the second run of the game earlier this inning. First pitch from Mays. Softly hit. Morrison makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Chargers put up 6 in the top of the first. A big hole for the Wildcats try to climb out of as they get their first at bat next on the X Sports Network.
Most dealerships fail after the sale. We're going to be with you for the long haul.
Only at Heritage Automotive will you receive supplier pricing on all Chevy and GMC models.
And we're the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in the market, and we guarantee you the best prices.
Where you get the highest trade value.
And rates as low as 0%.
And no payments for 90 days.
And up to $15,000 off MSRP on all Chevy and GMC 1500 models.
We pride ourselves on being able to accommodate all our customers' financing vehicle needs.
Here at Heritage Automotive Center, we have over 140 years experience in the body shop. Also, one misconception of the dealership body shops is that we're more expensive, and that is not true. It's the same pretty much anywhere you go.
Here at Heritage, we're here to help you with all your parts and service needs and not here to shortcut you.
So come see us at Heritage Automotive here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee on North Locust Avenue, or visit our website at www.heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
We go to the bottom of the first inning here. The Wildcats in a big hole as Covington got 6 in the top half. We got Brayson Rose, Jake Moore, and Jack Emerson to lead things off here. Rose looking for some redemption after a tough night at the plate last night. Wildcats, any runs they can get here to answer what Covington did would be huge. First pitch here from Walker Davis. The Charger ace is right on the outside corner for strike one.
Yeah, if you're the Wildcats, you're not going to get 6 runs back in one at bat. You got to keep passing this thing down. You've got 21 outs to work with to keep chipping away at this thing.
The 0-1 misses low, 1-1.
This is their ace on the mound, and he's got really good numbers. But he does have a decently high walk rate. So see if we can make him throw some pitches. Let's get in this bullpen as quick as we can. I mean, a 6 spot is obviously less than ideal, but we can fight back.
Next pitch misses high and away, 2-1. This team has faced their fair share of guys with high walk rates this year. 2-1. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Comes a 2-2. Low, ball 3.
Looked like Rose was just maybe second-guessing himself some last night or trying to pull everything. He doesn't have to do too much. Just let your bat do the work.
That one fouled back on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Rose with better contact that time. Full count. Sophomore center fielder, left-handed hitter here from Lawrence County. Righty versus lefty. Another 3-2. Foul back again on the 7th pitch of the at-bat. So doing what a good leadoff does, eating a lot of pitches here.
Yeah, and see if he can leave a slider or something over the plate here and bust it. So far their outfield's playing pretty in, which it is a very big ballpark.
Another 3-2. Ground ball over to the right side and through for a base hit. Just under the glove of the second baseman, and Rose would get on with the leadoff single into right. He'll bring up the right-handed hitter, the third baseman, and Jake Moore, the team's leader in batting average.
Yeah, like I said, you just got to keep passing this thing down. You've got a long, long ball game, and hopefully Mays on the other end can settle in and get some outs to keep him at 6, and we can keep chipping away. I mean, you get 2 or 3 here or more, then feel good going into the rest of the game.
Pickoff attempt, not in time.
Cats have been swinging a hot bat, come in batting around 340 as a team, so been swinging a hot bat, and just gotta keep doing it.
First pitch misses high here to Moore with a fastball, ball 1. One up on the outside corner at the fastball, 1-1. Jake also standing right on top of the plate here. A 1-1. High and in, ball 2. Another fastball there from Davis. 11 pitches so far, hasn't recorded an out.
Yeah, we gotta make him throw as many as possible.
Pickoff attempt at first, not in time. Long look here by Davis. 2-1. In there for strike 2, 2-2. Right on the outside corner.
Maybe a tick low and out there, so Jake didn't really know if he liked that, but he's going to have to battle back here.
Big hole here on the right side. Pickoff attempt, not in time.
Yeah, they're obviously pretty concerned with Rose over there at first. Third pickoff attempt already.
Jake inching up to the top of the box here. 2-2. And check swing foul, what probably would have been ball 3.
Could have been, yeah, but better safe than sorry.
Now getting the signs. Head coach Clint Wright in the third base box. 1 on, nobody out. Another pitch. That misses low and away, and back-to-back full counts. 6 pitches in this at-bat. Three-two. Hit high in the air in the left. Left fielder going back on it. Still going back. Vaughn drops it. Rose will hold up at second. And the Wildcats with runners on first and second and nobody out.
That ball just kept on going. Don't look like the wind aided any. He got real good wood on it, and then I just mentioned the outfield's playing way in, and he had to run about 75 feet to even think about making a play, and unfortunately just didn't get to it.
Still running when it hit his glove and fell, so I guess you call that a single there.
Yeah.
So back-to-back singles here for the Wildcats brings up the district MVP, Jack Emerson. He reached base twice with a walk and a single last night. First pitch here, swung on a miss. That will get away, and the runners will advance off the wild pitch, but he's ahead 0-1 on the breaking ball.
And, Jack don't have to do too much. I think with that swing, he might have been trying to get 3 runs back instead of just getting a base hit and getting these 2 guys in. So don't have to do too much. A line drive over shortstop's going to be in the gap as wide as this field is. So,
0-1. Another swing and a miss on another breaking ball, 0-2. Same pitch, same place, and the same result.
Yeah, I'd say he's probably going to get it again right here. Probably in the dirt again, trying to make him chase it.
They're playing back, so any sort of contact will bring home a run. And that's good contact in the left field, a base hit. Rose is going to score. Moore will hang up at third, and Emerson, a clutch RBI single. Runners on the corners, a 6-1 game.
It's what you got to do if you give up a 6 spot in the top half. You just got to keep putting balls in play and keep passing this thing down. So now we got first and second, no outs with Brooks up. And good to see Brooks. He got a good hit last night. So see if we can get another one here. Be interested to see if Jack maybe takes off from first as well.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. And the Wildcats strung together 3 straight singles to cut the lead to 6-1. Right now, Davis, 18 pitches, is yet to record an out. First pitch here to Durham. Emerson takes off. No challenge. First pitch missed for ball one as Emerson's safe with runners on second and third.
Yeah, so got a chance to get some back here. So need to, Brooks again. Don't try to do too much. Just keep passing this thing down, and solid base hit's all you need because Jack's got the speed. He can score from second.
The 1-0. Low, 2-0. That fastball over the plate, but low to Durham.
Yeah, that first one just missed in, and that one just missed low.
Low, ball 3. Fastball low and away. So 3-0 here to Durham.
Yeah, got Hud Maddox on deck, so it looks like a minor change in the lineup for the Cats today. And got Maddox on deck, been swinging a real hot bat this postseason.
3-0. That's in there for strike one. Three-one, swung on and missed on what would have been ball four and a breaking ball away. 3-2.
Yeah, Brooks just a little too amped up with that swing, just expecting fastball and didn't get it. Now you got to protect here with 2 strikes. Yeah, again, you mentioned, AJ, they're conceding the run, at least the middle infield is. So, a ground ball to shortstop, at least get Jake home.
And that pitch will miss low and away on the breaking ball, ball 4, and that will load the bases with nobody out on that one-stop medical walk. And coach out now for Covington. The talk here with the Rayson Davis. 24 pitches, is yet to record an out in this game. It brings up the last guy you want to see in the Wildcat lineup with the bases loaded, and that's Hud Maddox.
Yeah, we got to, bases loaded, no outs, already one across. You got to find a way to muster off a few more here. If you can get this 6-3, 6-4, that would feel like a win after the top half. So, I'm sure Covington's just wanting their guy to settle back in. He feel like with a 6-run lead, he should be pitching loose, and so see if maybe he can attack our hitters if you're Covington.
Harrison Wiley, the courtesy runner, in for Brooks Durham at first. Emerson at second, Moore at third, nobody out for Hud Maddox. The bulk of his RBIs, I would say, came with runners on second or third or the bases loaded this year.
Yep. A lot of those with 2 outs as well. So.
First pitch. High and in, ball 1 with the fastball. Maddox, a right-handed hitter.
Yeah, him.
Comes a 1-0. Breaking ball, misses high and in, ball 2.
Yeah, I'd definitely make him throw you a strike at this point. He's struggling a little bit with the command, it looks like.
2-0. High and away, ball 3. Maddox ahead here, 3-0. See if Clint Wright gives him the green light if he grooves him a fastball down the middle. The 3-0. And we got our answers. That's a fastball down the middle for strike 1.
Yeah, and I agree with that. Down 6-1 early. Let's not run into any outs here.
This one's soft liner, and it's going to be an infield fly, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone. Now brings up Braden Morrison, the first baseman.
Yeah, tough luck for Hud there. Just a little out in front of that, and didn't get anything on it. Shortstop made a couple of steps in and made the play. See if Braden can get us a base knock.
Morrison, the left-handed hitter, playing at first tonight. First pitch, low, ball 1. Braden, who was great on the mound last night despite the 4-1 loss. We gave up 2 runs. What was a tough outing that he battled his way and kept his team in it the whole way. Next pitch, fastball on the outside corner, strike one. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball through the right side, a base hit. Moore is in. Here comes Emerson. He will hold up, and he probably would have been thrown out at home. A good hold there. They're going to try to get Wiley over at second, almost thrown away, but Morrison an RBI single. The Wildcats have cut the lead down to 6-2 with the bases loaded, just one out.
Yeah, Clint put the brakes on pretty late there for Jack, and then Wiley was already about halfway down the line. But luckily, the throw came home anyway, and Wiley had just enough time to squeak back to second. As I believe that ball went through the umpire's legs, the second base umpire's legs. I don't know if you noticed that, but
no, I did not know. I just saw.
I almost think it did. It went through his legs.
Well, I know everyone's up here laughing at it. I didn't see it. Brings up Logan Clayton. First pitch. Slow roller to third. They will just get one, and they do. That will bring home Emerson, an RBI ground out. We'll make it 6-3. Runners on second and third.
So 3 across here. I mean, a big 2-out hit right here, and you can make this thing 6-5 would feel like a win.
Lead is cut in half here. Story up. Runners on second and third, and 2 gone. First pitch. That misses low. Fastball, ball 1. It is a 34-pitch inning for Davis already.
So I was just about to ask what he was at. So, yeah, definitely we can get him to keep skyrocketing that pitch count here.
1-0. Fastball on the inside corner, strike one. Righty versus righty here.
Yeah, and if Landon gets that call on one of his walks, I don't know if they score. Don't know if they score first in the top, but
1-1. That's a fastball, misses away. 2-1.
You know, if you're Jack at the plate, you know you don't have to do too much. Again, just keep passing this thing down, and let's try to just get something in the green, get a hard ground ball or a line drive.
2-1. Ripped down the left field line, but hooking foul for strike two on what has been the hardest hit ball other than Jake's single to left. So Deuces on the board, 2-2, 2 outs.
Yeah, tough luck there. That ball was ripped. He was just a millisecond out in front of it. So now he's going to battle with 2 strikes here.
Two. Misses away. Count goes full with a fastball. Didn't miss by much, but that hasn't been a strike.
Yeah, that might have been up and definitely out for sure. So good take there from Jack. That's the pitch you can easily get a swing and miss on if you're Covington. So good job by Jack, and see if he can battle again.
3-2. Popped up. But this one will get out of play, and Story with new life after the 6th pitch of the at-bat.
That's a good at bat here. See if he can get rewarded for it. You know, don't swing anything out of the zone, but if it's in there, fight it away.
Jack having to take care of his batting glove. Looks like he's putting on UFC gloves with as much strap they have on these things.
Look where this catcher's set up, way outside.
3-2. High for ball 4. That will load the bases. A good at bat for that one-stop medical walk for Jack Story to bring up the 9-hole hitter and Jasper Kilburn. Bases loaded, 2 gone.
Yeah, that's a big league at bat right there from Jack Story. You can't say enough good things about what he's done this year for the Wildcats and that 8th spot in the lineup.
Kilburn looking for some big-time redemption after a rough night at the plate last night.
Yeah, a rare rough night for Jasper, and you know you don't see that, but when you got good pitches on the mound, that happens.
First pitch, that one misses low. And already a good adjustment there by Kilburn.
Yeah, because that was a pitch he swung at last night, that slider down.
Story at first, Morrison at second, Wiley at third. The 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1.
And, you know, Jasper, he doesn't mind to go to that left side, so he can hit to all parts of the field.
When he does turn on one like we saw at Giles County, he can hit him off the
he
wall.
Hit it far, yeah. And I've already mentioned it, but as big as this field is, I mean, there's gaps everywhere in this field.
1-1. In there for strike 2. Fastball right down the middle. Davis is ahead.
And
the 1-2. Another fastball down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats, though, get a trio of runs back. It's a 6-3 Covington lead as we go to the top of the second. Next on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the second, and what was a crazy first inning for both sides lasted 46 minutes. Covington leads it 6-3. Logan Mays back on the bump for the Wildcats and his 2/3 of an inning of work. 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Had just 10 pitches to get through that jam there. In the top of the first inning, Wildcats answered with 3 runs off 4 hits in the bottom half. So a 6-3 game. Long, long way to go. Leading off, 3-4-5. McAllister, the catcher, had an RBI single in his first at-bat. First pitch here from Mays. Hit in the air in the right. Kilburn comes in just slightly, makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here in the top of the second inning. Something tells me, Dawson, we're going to hit everything on baseball bingo in this game at some point.
Yeah, been a wild one to start. You know, the Wildcats was able to get 3 back, and we've got a long way to go. See if Mays can settle in right here.
Right-handed hitting Delaschmidt now up first pitch. That one misses in for ball 1. Delaschmidt an RBI single, scored in his first at bat in the first inning. Comes the 1-0. Hit high in the air. This one will stay on the infield. Morrison calling everybody off. And he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 3 pitches, 2 outs in the top of the second inning. Brings up Walker Davis, the pitcher, at an RBI ground out, the second, and his first at bat in the previous inning. Here's the first pitch. That one misses low and in with the fastball. Ball 1. I believe it's all right-handed hitters in this Covington lineup.
I believe so, too.
Comes the 1-0. Fastball misses low. 2-0. Over the plate, but low. And Davis doesn't even flinch.
No. He stood right there in that same spot.
2-0. Misses low, ball 3 in the same spot. And 3-0. Misses low for ball 4. A 4-pitch walk after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches. Brings up Blake Weir, the left fielder, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat and scored in the previous inning.
Yeah, see if Logan can get it out here. Got 2 quick outs and then the 4-pitch walk. I mean, that's been Logan's downside all year so far this year.
Courtesy runner coming in for Davis over at first. First pitch. That's a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1. Fastball misses away. 1-1.
Yeah, maybe just a tick high there as well.
Big lead at first. Huge lead. Here's the 1-1. Foul back, 1-2.
Yeah, runner at first. The pinch runner, he acted like he was going right there, but then stopped after the ball was about to home plate, so that little fake steal. But 2 strikes here. See if Mays can get us an out, get us a strikeout or an out on this pitch.
4 times he shook off Durham and gets what he wants.
Yeah.
And then Weir calls time.
Yeah.
One, two. Popped up, but this one will get out of play. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Mays now at 21 through an inning and a third.
Yeah, so far the Wildcat strategy of Landon Brace starting this game and hopefully having Mays out of the pen late in the game to keep his pitch count down just didn't work out, and that's that's part of baseball. And so now it's kind of interesting to see if you win this game how the rest of the tournament looks pitching wise. If Mays goes pretty deep in this game, which you assume he's going to, do or die game. So
Bracey threw 24, so he's available for the next game or the next day. 1-2, runner takes off. Inside corner, what a throw by Durham. Got him in time, and that one will win the inning. A perfect dart by Brooks Durham, and that ends the threat in the second. It's a 6-3. Covington leads. We go the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields and Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation, and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields and Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Top of the order due up for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the second inning as they trail Covenant 6-3. Brayson Rose, who led off the bottom of the first with the single into right, scored the first run of the game. First pitch here from Davis, fouled away for strike one. Davis in that first inning, 3 runs off 4 hits, 2 walks, a strikeout, sitting right now at 45 pitches. Long look here. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball down the middle, 0-2.
And, Wildcats did a good job passing the thing down, and unfortunately left bases loaded, was able to get 3. See if Rose can battle here and find a way to get on base.
The 0-2. Misses away with the fastball, 1-2. Lefty versus righty here. Wildcats with 3 lefties in the lineup. Covington all right-handed hitters in theirs. The 1-2. Fastball inside corner at the knees for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Davis. His second of the game. Brings up Jake Moore, who singled to deep left and scored in his first at-bat in the previous inning.
Yeah, it looked like Rose might have been sitting off speed right there, and fastball unfortunately froze him. See if Jake can start us off.
First pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt. Inside for ball 1.
So far, AJ, the Wildcats have yet to have an extra base hit in this game. Yeah. I mean, gotta down 6-3. Gotta find a way to hit some gaps and get some doubles. Can't just be getting singles every time.
The 1-up misses high and away. Ball 2. Just like you mentioned, an extra base hit in the previous inning. This might be a tie game or a 1-run game right now.
That's exactly right.
2-0. Hit high in the air into shallow center. And camping underneath is Hodges. He makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone. Here in the bottom of the second brings up Jack Emerson. Singled in the left and scored in his first at bat in the previous inning. First pitch here to Emerson. Breaking ball ripped in the left, the base hit, just like he did in his first at bat. It's a hard hit ball on the left. So a 2-out single here from the district MVP and a 2-out hit. So 1 on, 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Brooks Durham, who walked in his first at bat. This might be the guy that can deliver that extra base hit with Jack's speed and 2 outs running off
that's
contact.
What I was just sitting here thinking with 2 outs. I mean, I don't know if I haven't seen this catcher warm up, but with Jack's speed, if he maybe tries to get in the second here, then a base hit he can score.
First pitch swung on and missed. Fastball inside, strike 1.
And Brooks is trying to hit that ball 400 feet. I mean, you don't have to. Well, first off, it's going to be hard to hit a home run in this ballpark, and second off, it's you don't have to try to pull everything and kill the ball right here in this situation.
Here's the 0-1. Hit high in the air in the shallow center. And that is tops. Camps underneath, makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand 1 in the bottom of the second. They trail 6-3 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
We go to the top of the third inning with Covington leading Lawrence County 6-2-3. 6-7-8 due up Weir, Eubanks, and Tops. Mays back on the mound, inning in 2/3. 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts through 22 pitches. Weir's left stranded after runner was thrown out at second on a bullet by Brooks Durham in the previous inning. This one lined right at Jack Emerson. He makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So just like the second inning, 1 pitch, 1 out. Hard hit ball, but right up at a leaping Emerson. Brings up Eubanks. Walked and scored his first at bat in the first inning. First pitch. That's in there for strike 1, a fastball. Here's the 0-1. Misses in the dirt. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Fastball in there. Strike 2. And all righties in this Covington lineup. May shakes off Durham. Comes a 1-2. Fastball in the dirt. Evens things up, 2-2.
Yeah, Mays on it over there. Looks like he was trying a little bit too hard on that one to get the strike out. You know, don't have to strike everybody out. Just keep getting weak contact like he's done so far.
2-2. Popped up. And we'll get out of play on the 5th pitch of the at-bat.
So far, Mays has got that same baseball twice, and both times he's thrown it back in. I'm probably going to take a look at it now.
And puts it right back in his pocket.
Yeah.
And checks it out again.
Still looking at it.
Yeah. 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Nice changeup there by Logan Mays. Lawrenceburg Marine strike out his first of the game. First by Wildcat pitching. 2 gone here in the top of the 3rd. Brings up the 8-hole hitter and Chris Tops. It's the first batter that Mays faced and hit him with the pitch with the bases loaded. First pitch. Ground ball. Foul. Strike 1.
Ball went into the Wildcat dugout. Mays must like that ball because he immediately asked for it back.
Wants what he got the strikeout with. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul down the left field line. Mays ahead, 0-2.
See, maybe Mays can show that slider off right here. I don't think he's thrown it yet this game.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses high. 1-2 on that. Looked like a changeup there from Logan.
Yeah, it didn't look like a fastball, but
took a little bit off of it.
Yeah.
A 1-2. Curve ball pops straight up. Durham makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. For Covington in the top of the third, they still lead at 6-3 as we go the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Maddox will lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the third as they trail Covington 6-3 in this Class 3A state tournament elimination game. Davis back on the mound for the Chargers. First pitch here to Maddox. That misses just a tick high with the fastball. Ball one, righty versus righty. Maddox, who soft lined out to the shortstop in his first at bat in the first inning. Facing Davis for the second time. The 1-0. That misses way away. 2-0. Davis threw 2 innings, 3 runs off 5 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Right now 56 pitches. Comes a 2-0. High, ball 3. Just like his previous at bat. Starts him off with 3 straight balls.
Yeah, hopefully, like I say, Hud have to take sign right here.
3-0. And throws it down the middle with the knees. Strike 1. (3-1) on the outside corner. Strike 2. Fastball there as Davis has battled back to send the count full.
Yeah, both of those look low, so I can understand why Hud's watching those, but just clip the zone.
3-2. Have one foul back on the 6th pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, good job by Hud to battle here. Still got to come to you, but if it's in there, fight it off.
Another 3-2. Misses away and a leadoff walk here by Hub Maddox. That one-stop medical walk. Puts a runner on first, nobody out, and that is the 3rd walk issued by Davis in the game.
Yeah, we gotta take advantage of this. See if Braden can stay hot and lead off walk. You need to make them pay for that, especially when you're down 6-3.
RBI single into right in his last at bat.
Yeah, I mean,
one on, nobody out.
Second baseman's in double play depth. I mean, he can soft ground ball between first and second easily get through.
Hud with maybe a half step off first. I've made the joke last night. He's had more pickoff attempts on him than probably anyone in the state of Tennessee at this point.
Half of those was at Tullahoma too.
Yeah. And there's another back-to-back pickoffs.
I mean, I don't know if Hud's going to be in motion here with no outs. He is pretty quick. I mean, he's probably not the fastest guy on the team, but pretty quick. Got a pretty good lead over there.
First pitch, Morrison swings and misses for strike 1. Big cut there from the left-hander, one of 3 left-handers in the Wildcat lineup.
And again, Braden, you don't have to hit this thing 400 feet. You just base hits and let's keep passing this thing down. We got Logan Clayton on deck, who's been hot in the postseason.
Next pitch misses in, evens up the count. Fastball 1-1.
No, I'd love to see Braden hit a line drive over first baseman's head that rolls to the corner. As I mentioned, this field's got a wide outfield, so plenty of gaps in this field.
Comes a 1-1. Fastball misses away. 2-1.
Looks like 64 so far for Davis. So Cats have done a good job seeing a lot of pitches so far in this game. I know they burned 2 arms yesterday, but still have a bunch of arms available.
Next pitch is in there, and I don't know about that one. Fastball makes it 2-2.
I mean, the difference in a 3-1 count and in a 2-2 count is massive, especially when you're down 6-3. And unfortunately, I don't think we've seen that strike called today. Now Morrison's just going to have to battle.
Max with a decent lead at first. 2-2. That's in the dirt. Good block behind the plate by McAllister, but the Cat will go full, 3-2.
And good eye by Braden there. I mean, that's a tough pitch to lay off. A slider that looks like it's coming close to the middle of the plate, then it just falls off into dirt. So good job to lay off by him. 3-2 count. See if he can still got to come to you, or see if we can fight something away.
Pickoff attempt trying to get Maddox. Offline, not in time.
Hud's got a pretty good lead over there. He's getting a pretty solid lead.
Now another play call here from head coach Clint Wright.
Yeah. Definitely making the pitcher think about it on the mound.
Another pickoff. What, the fifth or sixth pickoff over there this against Maddox?
Yeah. They must think he's Ricky Henderson over there or something. I mean,
Willie Mays Hayes. Long look by Davis here at the sides. Max does take off. This one hit high in the air. Hud's going to have to go back. The third baseman makes a catch right next to the Wildcat dugout. And that's the first out of the inning with the runner on first.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've seen a lot of balls get out. Unfortunately, that one just stayed in. See if Logan get a hit here and keep us going.
Had an RBI ground out the third in his first at bat. Runner on first, one gone. First pitch. That's a fastball in the outside corner for strike one. The 0-1. Ground ball down the left field line. That's fair. Maddox, he's going to take off for third. Throw. He's safe. Great job by Hub Maddox there with the slide. He is safe. Clayton on his way to second. Now we got runners on second and third and one out.
I don't know. The pole might have been in your way, AJ, but did you see?
No, I didn't.
Did you see Clint look? Did you see Clint look around? He didn't know which umpire called it. He looked at the umpire standing at second, and the home plate umpire made the call behind him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good piece of hitting there from Clayton.
Brings up Jack Story. Walked in his last at bat. Runners on second and third, one out.
Yeah. Got to get at least a fly ball to the outfield or something here. Infield's going to kind of play in. They're kind of halfway in the dirt here.
First pitch. High, ball one.
That was pitch 70 right there with one out. Got to find a way to get these 2 runs in.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses low, ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Tapper back foul on the fastball, 2-1.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cut on it. Just missed that.
Swung on and missed. That change up, 2-2.
Yeah. Fold him on the change up there. You know, if you at this point for Jack, you gotta got to find a way to put something in play. Can't go down looking or swinging here. You know, a ground ball to second base probably gets HUD in, I would think.
2-2. That one missed just a hair low as the count goes full, 3-2.
That's a good take, I guess, in that situation. Pitch didn't miss by much.
Long look here by Davis. Time called. Is Jack wearing white socks with this uniform?
Looks like he is, yeah. Looks like he is.
Next pitch. Ground ball down the left field line, a base hit. Maddox is in. Here comes Clayton rounding third. The relay will not be in time. Story on his way to second. He will be out, but the Wildcats make it a one-run game with 2 gone. A 2-run single there by Jack Story, but he gets thrown out at second base. Brings up Jasper Kilburn. 6-5 game. First pitch. This one fouled away for strike one. Kilburn, who struck out looking in his first at bat.
You know, Jack at second there. Not necessarily the wrong play, trying to take an extra bag for sure. Just unfortunately for him, the ball did not go home. He was cut off and then able to just go right to second with it. But
the 0-1, that's in the dirt. 1-1.
But nonetheless, a great piece of hitting, tremendous at bat from Jack. I mean, way to get these 2 runs in and see if Jasper can get a start here. A little 2-out magic here.
The 1-1. Low and away, ball 2. No one getting busy in the Covington bullpen. He's sitting at 78 pitches right now, through 2 2/3.
He's got the feel they're going to let him ride to 120.
Next pitch, ooh, missed a bit high, I guess there. 3-1. Looked like a changeup. Hitters count here to Kilburn. High ball 4 and a 2-out walk. One-stop medical walk, his 4th of the game, brings us back to the top of the order with Brayson Rose. Rose, who's 1 for 2, singled and scored in the first, struck out looking in the second.
Yeah, that was pitch 80 there for Davis. So again, like as you mentioned, nobody warming up in that bullpen. So I have a feeling this has been their ace, do or die game. They're probably gonna let him ride to 120. And as I mentioned earlier, I know they burned 2 arms yesterday. But kept some guys under 25 yesterday to be able to pitch today. So
1 on, 2 gone. First pitch to Rose. Kilburn takes off. Here's a throw. Not in time, and Kilburn now going to take off for third. Here's the throw. Offline, he's safe. So turns a stolen base, and now the tying run 90 feet away.
Yeah, tremendous base runner there. Was able to, didn't even hesitate. As soon as he saw that ball skip into the outfield, he immediately took off running to third. And not a bad arm out there in center field. Throw was just up the line though, so he was easily able to get into third. Now,
yeah, Brayson's stance made me believe he wasn't swinging at all in that pitch. Now he's got his hands up, ready to go. Comes the 0-1. Fastball outside corner at the belt, 0-2.
I think the radar gun in front of us might have missed that pitch. It had that pitch at 105.
Yeah, hey, you never know.
I don't think Ben Joyce is on the mound right now. So Rose down 0-2. See if he can get a base hit. You know that right fielder is playing way in. My right fielder's probably playing, what, AJ, 225, 240 out there maybe.
I just want to see him get on, period.
Yeah.
The 0-2. That misses away, 1-2. Ground ball up the middle or through the right side.
Yep.
Or, hitting. We've done a good job with hitting balls down the lines. Let's do it again.
Let's keep doing that, yeah. They've snuck 2 inside the third base line so far.
1-2. That's in the dirt. Gets away. Gilbert's taking off for home. He will score, and we're tied up at 6 on the wild pitch.
Tremendous job by the Wildcats. A 6 spot in the top of the first, and they didn't phase them. They've come all the way back in this game. Huge credit to them for keeping their heads up, knowing it's a long ball game. But the game's not over yet. The job's not finished. So got to keep passing this thing down. See if Rose can get some more little 2-out magic.
6-all, 3 runs here in the inning. Bottom of the order, sparking the rally again. Next pitch, that's in the dirt again. Count will go full here to Rose. And he'll do a nice sportsman-like thing. He'll throw it back to the pitcher himself. I tried that once in college, and I threw it in the center. That god dog cussed me so bad. Deservedly so.
Yeah, he probably thinks he did it on purpose. Yeah. Well, you might have done it on purpose.
No, I didn't. No. 3-2. That misses low and away. A back-to-back 2-out one-stop medical walk. And Rose will reach base for the second time. That brings up Jake Moore, 1 for 2. Hit a long single to left and scored in the first and popped up to second in the second. See if they do like they did with Kilburn. Take the first pitch, still second, and see what happens.
See what happens, yeah. We know Rose has got some speed.
Ground ball. Right. First baseman does a good job, makes the play, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats get 3. It is now a brand new ball game, 6-all, as we go to the top of the 4th next on the Exports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
We go the top of the 4th inning, a brand new ball game as Covington and the Wildcats are all knotted up at 6 apiece. 9-1-2 due up for the Chargers. Hodges, Anderson, and Vandegrift. Mays back on the mound. 2 2/3, 1 hit, no runs, a walk and a strikeout through 33 pitches. First pitch, fastball misses low and away to the right-handed hitter. All right-handed hitters in the Charger lineup, 1-0.
And we'd like to see us get this 9-hole guy out before the top comes back up.
Swing and a miss. Took a little bit, either a change-up or took a little bit off the fastball there, 1-1.
Almost looked like a slider the way he was coming in there, but I don't know. It
but
definitely
it stayed straight.
Yeah, I don't know.
1-1. Foul back 1-2. It's almost like he's got that from back in the day, that Johan Santana.
Yeah.
Change up that just stayed right there. Watching
like
that in person was incredible. 1-2. Just a bit high on the outside. 2-2 with that fastball.
Yeah, not a bad miss right there. Just a good take by Hodges.
2-2. Popped up. Will stay in play. Emerson camping underneath. Actually, Clayton calls everybody off. Good communication for the first out of the inning. So one gone. Here in the top of the fourth, brings us to the top of the order with Drake Anderson. 1 for 2. Singleton scored and then flew out the left, all in the first. Covington got all 6 of their runs in the top of the first. The Wildcats with 3 in the first and 3 in the third. Face Mays here for the second time.
Was hit shallow right center, but able to make a good play on it.
Brings up Vandegrift. 0 for 1, a hit by a pitch and a pop out. Both of those in the first inning as that first pitch fastball misses away for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Fouled away on a fastball, 1-1. Comes a 1-1. Fastball nice on the inside corner, 1-2.
That's what Logan likes to pound that inside corner.
So 1-2. Popped up out of play onto the football field, still 1-2. Football field and their home stands down the right field line. Great facilities out here in Smyrna.
Very, very, very nice school.
You know, we like anything with purple and gold.
Yeah, that's right. We can.
There's a lot in this game.
We can relate with them on that.
The Alcoa's maroon, Greenville's green. 1-2. Just misses in. 2-2 with the fastball. Almost looked like the same spot, but might have been a ball and a half. Maybe a half ball
maybe
in.
A tick in, yeah. That one might have been a tick farther in. See if we can get him right here.
2-2. On the outside corner, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that one will end the inning. Second of the game for Mays. 3 up, 3 down for the Chargers. Wildcats back at the plate when we return the bottom of the fourth on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience.
3-4-5 due up here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the fourth, a 6-all game. Lawrence County trailed 6-0 after the top of the first inning. Got 3 in the bottom of the first, 3 in the bottom of the third, and now Jack Emerson is 2 for 2 with a pair of rockets in the left. He's has an RBI and scored as he'll face Davis here for the third time, and that first pitch misses high and in for ball 1. Davis threw 3 innings, 6 runs off 7 hits, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts right now at 88 pitches. This one ripped down the left field line, could be trouble, and it is! That's going to two-hop the wall. Emerson on his way to second, and there's that extra base hit we've been asking for, Dawson James, and Emerson delivers for his third hit of the game.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable piece of hitting. He's red hot right now for sure. 3 for 3, all 3 hits to that left field side.
And the head coach out here for Covington to talk here with Davis, see what they do. I didn't see anyone.
I don't see.
Up.
I mean, yesterday I could at least see their head over the wall warming up. I can't see anybody down there right now.
But that's going to do it for Davis.
Oh,
so while the pitching change goes down, we'll take a break here on the Exports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
New pitcher for Covington is Drake Anderson. Him and Davis just swap positions, so Anderson goes from short to pitcher. Davis goes from pitcher to short. So Davis, 3+ innings, 6 runs off 8 hits, 5 walks, 2 strikeouts, finished with 89 pitches, and he is responsible for Emerson, who just picked up the first extra base hit of the game with that double off the wall and left. Brings up Brooks Durham, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a flyout. First pitch, fouled away for strike 1.
It was a good job by the Wildcats, again, starting 6-0, and they just stayed with it, stayed with the game plan, and was able to chase their starter, not even getting an out here in the 4th inning. So now that you're in the bullpen, see if we can keep swinging a hot bat.
Emerson at second after the leadoff double. Anderson ahead 0-1. High strikeout rate, does walk a lot as well. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball through the left side, a base hit. Emerson will hold up at third. And a good job there by Durham. Second hit of the state tournament. Runners on the corners with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, great piece of hitting. We've been wearing that left side out all game. So good piece of hitting. We're going to have Harrison Wiley into courtesy run. See if maybe he tries to take second here or what the strategy is.
Up Maddox 2 up. Soft liner in the first and walked and scored in the third. Runners on the corners, nobody out. The go-ahead run now 90 feet away in Jack Emerson. First pitch. Fastball just a bit high for ball one. Righty versus righty here.
Yeah, first pitch. Wiley stayed put there. Don't want to make the first out. Trying to take second here for sure.
So 1-0. Ripped down the left field line, but foul by about 5 feet. Good piece of hitting there by HUD. Just could not keep it in between the lines.
We've done that several times today already, AJ. Just peppering that foul territory down that left side. See, HUD does not have a hit so far today, but does have a walk.
He had a pair of hits yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, he's been swinging about as hot as anybody on the team. Feel the intensity of this game starting to pick up a little bit here. Both crowds starting to get into it a little bit more.
And we're going to get a first and third pickoff, and Wiley's going to be safe at second. They did that fake to third, and Wiley went on the first movement. And by the time they threw with the first, he was 3/4 of the way there.
Yeah, and then there wasn't even a throw 2 seconds. So infield's going to come in here. So see if HUD can get something out of the infield, maybe a fly ball to left or center or something, and take the lead here.
Here's a 1-1. That's a nice curveball. It's 12-6 right over the heart of the plate, 1-2.
Yeah, definitely a little bit different look than the first guy we saw. This guy
is more
maybe the same velo, but yeah, it's maybe a little different arm angle, and definitely did not see a breaking ball like that with Davis on the mound.
1-2. Ground ball over to short. They will throw home. The throw is in time. And that will be the first out of the inning with runners on the corners and 1 out.
AJ, I'm obviously biased, but man, I thought he might have got that hand in, and
it's
got the workers up here might be agreeing with me a little bit.
But if these are college and pro umpires, he's probably safe, but high school umpires, he's probably out.
Yeah, the throw was offline, and I think he might have just snuck that hand in.
But we do have runners on the corners, 1 out. Braden Morrison has an RBI single. He's 1 for 2. First pitch. That misses low and away for ball 1. Wildcats can still get the go-ahead run across here. Morrison 1 for 2. He popped out and foul territory to third in his last at-bat. Pickoff attempt. Trying to get Maddox over there, not in time.
Yeah, third baseman still playing the grass, and the middle infield's in double play depth, so tough luck for the Cats there.
Big lead by Maddox at first, and they'll try that same pickoff. Showing bunt here. Here's a 1-0. Maddox takes off. Throw to second. Almost over the second baseman's head. HUD even stopped right there. He's still HUD stopped right behind him. He still get the stolen base.
Thinking about maybe getting in a rundown there, but
at least it got a good chuckle by everybody up here.
Everybody upstairs.
Infield playing in again here for Covington. 2-0 here to Morrison. Next pitch. Fastball on the outside corner, strike 1.
That's a good location. And again, Braden don't have to do too much. And just try not to hit a ground ball in the infield as we saw. They got the infield playing in again. Just try to get something in the outfield. Fly ball, line drive, anything in the outfield here.
2-1. And that will work. A base hit through the left side. 1 run is in. And holding up at third is Maddox, and the Wildcats take the lead 7-6. Another RBI single from Braden Morrison makes it a 7-6 game, the 10th hit by Lawrence County.
Yeah, the middle infield now going to go back into double play depth and again see if maybe Braden tries to take off here or what the strategy is there at first.
Clayton, who's 1 for 2, an RBI ground out in the first and then singled down the left field line and scored in the third. Going to try to keep this rally going here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the fourth.
Yeah, and with AJ, with us hitting so many balls down the left field line, they've got the left fielder playing, shading that line a bunch.
First pitch in there for strike 1. Logan with a fastball. Logan thought it might have been a bit low on plate umpire.
I mean, Braden's got pretty good speed at first. A line drive over shortstop's head is going to roll a long way. A good hard line drive the way they're shaded.
The 0-1. That's going to get away. Maddox is taken off for home. He's safe, and the Wildcats lead at 8-6 off the wild pitch. Morrison's at second base. So the runner in scoring position, a 1-1 count here to Clayton.
Yeah, so good read there by Wiley. And all pretty close play at the plate, but good read, able to get in. And good job Morris to get second. So now takes away the double play ball.
Pair of runs scored for Harrison Wiley in this game.
That's right. He's a really solid base runner. Really, really solid base runner.
Next pitch misses high, 2-1. And him and his brother, the only guys in the lineup that when the first base crouches over to get that throw, they're still taller than the Wileys. 2-1. Swung on and missed. Logan was swinging for the fences there, 2-2.
Yeah, he was swinging for that rain cloud that we can see maybe headed this way. But again, don't have to do too much. Just, again, a line drive over shortstop will easily do it the way they've got us shifted way over.
2-2. Breaking ball misses just a bit high. It was over the plate, so it's 3-2. Alcoa and Greenville, his teams and fan bases in the ballpark. Supposed to start at 12:30, and that next pitch will miss low for ball 4. One-stop medical walk, runners on first and second. 1 gone brings up Jack Story. He's reached base twice, walked in the first, and a 2-run single to left in the third.
Now batting number 23, Jack Story.
Yes, that brings back the double play ball. So middle infield, obviously looking to get a ground ball here.
First pitch, a fastball in there at the knees, down the middle, strike 1. If we start the next game remotely close to its original start time, then Jesus has just performed another miracle.
Yeah, it's already pushing 11:45. We're in the bottom of the fourth.
Next pitch high, 1-1. Home plate umpire almost didn't get out of the way of that one. Morrison at second, Clayton at first. Pickoff attempt at second. Not in time to get Morrison.
Yeah, not a bad move. Pretty good throw, too.
And Clint Wright telling Logan Clayton, first baseman's playing behind him, so don't get any back pace off a pitch here.
Yeah, don't get too far off there.
1-1. Breaking ball on the outside corner, strike 2.
Yeah, we're going to have to adjust that breaking ball. It starts up high and comes in just a lot different than your traditional slider. Jack probably needs to expect it again right here with the 1-2 count.
1-2. He does and rips it down the left field line, but foul.
Well, if that ball was fair, that might have been our first home run of the tournament right there.
Might have been. It
would
would
have
hit
been
the
real
wall
close.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it would have been real close.
The where it landed, it definitely would have been a double.
Yeah, and I think he might have got that slider, that breaking ball right there. So he was ready for it. Unfortunately, just a tick out in front of it.
One, two. This is low and away. There's that back pick over the first, and if that doesn't hit Logan, that goes into right field.
Yeah.
2-2. Now time called here by Jack. Two. Fastball misses in, ball 3.
Yeah.
We've had a ton of full counts by Wildcat hitters in this game.
Coveting side wanted that strike called for them, but that has not been called all game, that pitch.
Three-two, time called as Anderson was just about to throw that.
You know, and Anderson's already at 22 pitches and only recorded 1 out, and that was a throw at the plate. So his pitch count's also skyrocketing.
3-2. High ball 4. Another one-stop medical walk, the 7th by the Wildcats in this game, will load the bases with just 1 out. Brings up Jasper Kilburn, who's 0 for 1. A strikeout looking in the first and a walk and a run scored in the third. So decision time here for Covington.
Yeah, and you know, Jack Story, he's had 3 big league at bats today with the 2 walks, and then the ground ball down the left field line the last inning. So Jasper's due a big hit right here. Just kind of been second guessing himself at the plate last night and so far today. Due a big hit.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Middle infield double play depth, corner infield playing in. First pitch here to Kilburn. Misses high, ball 1. Fastball over the middle, but a bit high.
Yeah, and you know, we got a radar pulled up in front of us here. AJ, hopefully we can at least get this game in.
Next pitch, a fastball down the middle. 1-1. Yeah, the likelihood of as long as this one doesn't go to 2 o'clock, we should be able to get this in. It's once you're getting around that 1:30, 2 o'clock range, it starts to get a little dicey. Here's a 1-1. That's a breaking ball in the dirt. 2-1. The 2-1. Kilburn big cut and fouls it back. 2-2 on the fastball.
Yeah, he was all over it right there. Unfortunately, just missed it. You know, with the middle infield and double play depth, and we know he likes to go to either side of the field. I mean, a ground ball between short and third and first and second will do the trick. Don't have to kill this pitch right here.
2-2. This is away, ball 3. Another full count. The 2 pitchers combined 55 balls to 62 strikes by Covington.
Yeah, that's tough numbers for sure.
Full count. Just misses away. It's a bases loaded walk. The Wildcats add another. They lead it 9-6.
Yeah, this
Coach
is
making his way out for Covington here again.
This is a dangerous spot for Covington. I mean, you've allowed us to come all the way back. You've still got ducks on the pond, bases loaded. Again, the only out, they really haven't got a traditional out. The only out they've got is just a bang play at the plate this inning. And so now you got bases loaded with top of the lineup up. It looks like we're going to get a pitch and change again.
Yeah, new pitcher into the game will be the first baseman, Della Schmidt. So while he warms up, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center.
It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize. I tried to get back after going to the bathroom, so what you missed is a sacrifice fly by Brayson Rose, second out of the inning. Makes it 10-6 Wildcats after 4 runs here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up Jake Moore. Why don't you take it here first?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, sorry. Just that was the first pitch of the bat. Just a high fly ball to left fielders. This is the first pitch to Moore. Called strike on that good breaking ball that we saw warming up for AJ. You're going to have to help me with that.
Della Schmidt, the pitcher. I'm back good to go. Next pitch misses away, 1-1.
And got a couple different arm angles. Looks like he's mixing up as well, AJ.
Tried to get back here in time, but almost had to run over a couple people on the way here. There's a 1-1 ground ball up the middle. That's going to be through for a base hit. Story will hold up at third. I can't repeat what. So now we got the bases loaded. I had the wrong bases up there on the scoreboard. So Moore's second hit of the game now loads the bases for Jack Emerson. 3 for 3, pair of singles, a double, RBI and a run scored.
Yeah, if you're Covington, this is the last guy you want to see up in this situation. He's 3 for 3 with 3 very, very good barrels too.
1-1. That's in. Our first pitch is in there for strike one. The 0-1 misses him. 1-1.
That's that other arm angle right there. He went a little sidearm with that pitch. Kind of.
The 1-1. That misses way away. Good job behind the plate there by McAllister to keep it in front of him. 2-1 here to Emerson. Misses away, ball 3. Hitters count here for Emerson. Yeah, we might have rain here sooner than later.
It's not good for me. That was only going to be able to stay for this game anyway. Wanted to see this
3-1,
one.
ground ball down the left field line, but foul. Full count again.
Definitely been a long game as we're pushing 12 o'clock and still in the bottom of the fourth. You know, a lot of pitching changes, a lot of 3-2 counts, as you've mentioned. You get a hit right here, and if Mays can keep pounding the zone on the other side, maybe maybe you can think about a run rule.
And Della-Schmidt steps off. Well, you're looking at it from Covington's point of view. If we get through the top of the fifth, since Lawrence County's batting in the bottom, and this thing rains and rains out for a while, they might call it.
It could, very well could.
They've done
especially
things like that
if we keep tack on a few more here.
Ground ball down the left field line, foul again on the sixth pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, definitely would like to get a couple more here and just pile them on while you got them on. And then, as you mentioned, if it's a pretty wide margin, they might just go ahead and axe this one, and because they're supposed to play 2 more today on this field. So.
Another 3-2. Ripped down the left field line, and another foul ball on the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Another full count. Hit high in the air in the shallow left. Anderson going back on it. He'll make the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats take the lead. They score 4 in the bottom of the 4th. Logan Mays will try to shut down the Chargers when we return the top of the 5th next on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Go to the top of the 5th inning here with Lawrence County leading Covington 10-6. 3-4-5 due up for the Chargers. McAllister, Della-Schmidt, and Davis. Mays back on the bump. 3-2 innings for the Wildcats. 1 hit, no runs, 1 walk, pair of strikeouts through 46 pitches. Wildcats were down 6-0 after the top of the 1st. 3 in the first, 3 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th. 10 unanswered as they lead this one 10-6. As the first pitch from Mays popped up and out of play for strike 1.
And, you got to give a ton of credit to Mays on the mound. The offense has done their part, and he's come out here and done his part. As for the 3rd time this game, he has thrown back the pearly white baseball to the umpire. But Mays has come in, done his part, and kept them at 6. You got the heart of their order up right here, so going through that for the 2nd time, see how Mays responds, and then see how these hitters respond as well.
Here's the 0-1. This is low, 1-1. Comes a 1-1. That misses way in, 2-1. McAllister is 1 for 2 at an RBI single in the first and then flew out the right in the second. 2-1. Mays kicking some dirt around there on the mound. Trying to get a good landing spot.
Just a little reset for him here. Both those pitches have missed quite a bit, so he's been all over the zone so far this game.
2-1. Fastball right on the outside corner, strike 2. Covington, all right-handed hitters in this lineup. Two. Misses in, ball 3. The 3-2 from Mays. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Morrison giving chase, but this one
just gets out.
Right over the fence. Maybe landed a foot away from where the fence was. Sixth pitch of the at-bat. McAllister right on top of the plate here. 3-2. Misses low for ball 4 and a leadoff walk. Second walk issued by Mays. That will bring up Della Schmidt, who's 1 for 2, an RBI single in the first, and then popped up to Morrison at first in the second. Courtesy runner into the game here for Covington. It's the catcher out of the game, at least on the base paths at least. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the 5th. First pitch in there for strike 1. Big lead over there at first. The 0-1. Hit in the air in the left. Clayton giving chase, and that's out of his reach. That's going to one-hop the wall.
They're sending
him. Here comes the relay. And got him in time. What a play by Brooks Durham. The throw was offline. Brooks makes the stop and tags him out at the plate for the first out.
That's the, Jack Emerson. That's probably the best arm on the field for the Cats, maybe the best arm on the field for both teams. Don't think that's far-fetched. And, I mean, that pitch was no shot. And, AJ, I don't know if you could see it with the pole in the way, but Jake got his glove on that ball. That's why it was offline. I don't know if you could see that or not, but Jake put his hand up and then tried to get out of the way at the last minute, and it nicked the glove.
Okay, pole. I have this pole right here to my left.
Yeah. And so that's why the throw was up the line just a little bit.
And plus, I'm recording the game for video purposes, so to save for later. So I couldn't really. I was watching.
55.
So we will have a new pitcher coming into the game. It will be Trenton Waller. So while the pitching change goes down, we'll take a break on the Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need.
Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Trim Waller, the new pitcher in the game here for Lawrence County. Walker Davis due up with a runner on second and one out after an awesome relay and a great play by Brooks Durham to nab the runner out at first after the Della Schmidt double. Courtesy runner out there for him. First pitch here from Waller, fastball in there for strike one. So Mays checks out 4 innings, no runs off 2 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, right at 55 pitches. So he could go Friday, correct?
Friday,
Dawson?
that is correct, yeah, and that's the strategy on that. And it's a risky game you play this time of year, but with the 10-6 lead, you feel like you can find a way to win this one. And then with the rain coming in, I mean, you might not even play tonight, and everything might get pushed back to tomorrow, and which would then push the championships back to Saturday, and so it'd be real interesting to see.
This one hit in the air in the right. That drops in front of Kilburn, and throw. Durham will let it go. Runner will advance to second, so runners on second and third with 1 out here in the top of the 5th. That will bring up Blake Weir, the left fielder. 0 for 1, hit by a pitch, scored in the first, and popped up or lined out to Emerson at short in the third.
Yeah, Jasper playing pretty deep out there. Thought he might have a shot to get that ball, but somebody's got to be telling him that they're holding the guy at third after what just happened. If we can hit a cutoff and keep this guy at first, so keep the double play ball intact.
First pitch, foul back for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball misses in to the right-handed hitter, 1-1.
And if you're Waller, you just want to keep pounding the zone and keep. That's his one blemish this year has been the walks, but he's got really good numbers, got really good stuff, a solid breaking ball. See if he can just pound the zone here.
A 1-1. Misses in with the fastball, 2-1. Hit in the air in the left. Clayton going back. That's over his head, and that's going to one-hop the wall. 1 run is in. Here comes a relay. The throw, and won't get him in time. It's a 2-run double and a 2-run game, 10-8 here in the top of the 5th.
And again, it's a game you play with the strategy, trying to pull Mays with 55 to where he could maybe pitch again. So it looks like we do have, I can't tell who that is in the bullpen. But so far they've got this fastball for Waller timed up, and they've got 2 solid hits off of it. See if he can, see if maybe he can work that breaking ball or work the corners a little bit better with the fastball.
Shaw Eubanks, the 7-hole hitters, 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Does have a run scored. Runner on second, 1 gone, a 10-8 game. First pitch. Check swing. And that does say it doesn't go round. It's 1-0 on the breaking ball in.
Yeah, I think he held up right there. Looks like it's starting to sprinkle, AJ.
1-0. Fastball misses away, ball 2. Two up. High, ball 3. And the 3-0 from Waller. Fastball misses low for ball 4. Runners on first and second, 1 out after the walk. That is the 4th by Wildcat pitching. 7th free pass as Clint Wright was about to make his way out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit. And TSSAA official is out. I think we're about to pull everybody off the field here. So the Wildcats are making their way off the field. And do have some sprinkles starting to come down. So teams are coming off, and the tarp is about to come on the field. So we do have some weather coming in the area. So for the time being, ladies and gentlemen, while they roll out the tarp and put it on the field, we will cut off the stream for the time being, and when we resume play, we'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Smyrna High School. We will resume our first game of the day here as Lawrence County leads Covington 10-8 with 1 out, runners on first and second here on the top of the 5th. The new pitcher into the game here for Lawrence County will be Logan Clayton, so he will come in and relieve Trenton Waller after a long break here. Game delayed at around 12:30, and Waller exits after 10 pitches, so he is still alive here for the rest of this game. Logan Mays, who threw 55 pitches, is available for the rest of the day. You're allowed 120 pitches in a day. So if they survive and make it to the next game, I don't know if they will play another one after the next game, which is supposed to be Greenville and Alcoa. So we'll see what happens. But Logan Clayton, the senior right-hander, lone senior here for the Wildcats, will face 8-9-1. Well, actually, just 8-9 for sure with Tops and Fletcher Hodge. Tops, who's 0 for 1 with the bases loaded, hit by a pitch and a pop-up to the catcher in Brooks Durham. So Clayton, the senior, going to come in, try to close down the door, at least get the Wildcats into the next game after that. So runners on first and second, 1 out. The Wildcats came into the top of the fifth with a 10-6 lead. They were down 6-0 after the top of the first. Got 3 in the bottom half of the first, 3 in the fourth, 4 in the fourth, to make it 10-6. And then the bats came alive for the Chargers. Now Logan Clayton going to come in, try to shut down the door here for the Wildcats with 2 on and 1 out. Bottom of the order here. Right-hander, again, nothing but right-handers in the Covington lineup, and Brooks Durham will come out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit quickly here, and we do still have a few sprinkles here on the field. Hopefully we got enough of a window to get this game in and maybe even start Alcoa and Greenville. Just depends on how much longer this game goes. First pitch here from Clayton. That's a fastball right on the outside corner for strike 1. Clayton, who slammed the door, 6 batters faced, 6 strikeouts, and the sub-state clincher for Lawrence County. Next pitch. Same spot, same result. Another fastball on the outside corner, strike 2. Next pitch. That one misses away. A good block there by Durham on the slider that just got a little bit out too late of Clayton's hands. So they're going to give Clayton a new baseball here from umpire, home plate umpire, left-hander there. Pretty good strike to Logan. One, two. Just misses away, 2-2. Fastball there from Clayton. 2-2. Misses low, I guess, for ball 3. So full count here to Tops. Next pitch. Right on the outside corner for strike 3, a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. His first in the second out of the inning. Third strikeout by Wildcat pitching. Brings the bottom of the order, Fletcher Hodges. 1 for 2, a 2-run single in the first, flew out to left in the fourth. First pitch. Strike, fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Just misses low and away, 1-1 on the fastball. The 1-1. High and away. 2-1. Next pitch here from the senior. Ground ball over to Emerson at short. We'll hold on to it, and everyone's safe. So that will bring up the top of the order after Emerson holds on to the ball. Kind of, it was a slow chopper. Didn't really have anywhere to go with it. So it turns into an infield single. Still 2 gone, top of the order. Drake Anderson, who's 1 for 3. Singled and scored in the first, has flown out in his last 2 at-bats to left and center. First pitch. Slider. Misses away, I guess, for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Slider swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1. Slider hit hard into center. That will get down for a base hit. Morrison comes up with it, and the tying run will score for Covington. It's 10-all here in the top of the 5th. So a clutch 2-run single there for the Chargers, and it's a brand new ball game, each side trading runs. Brings up the 2-hole hitter here in Peeler Vandergriff. 0 for 2. A pop out, a strikeout, has been hit by a pitch. First and second, 2 gone. First pitch. Slider right on the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1. Slow roller over towards first. Fielded by McCauley. Flips over the Clayton in time. And that one will end the inning. But Covington gets 4 runs in the top of the 5th to tie it up at 10. The next Wildcat at bat is next when we return on the Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly
Brooks Durham to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 5th. This Class 3A state tournament elimination game, 10-all between the Chargers and the Wildcats. Durham is 1 for 2, singled in his last at bat and pops this one up high in the air, but it will get out of play. Strike 1 here to Durham. Durham has reached base twice, walked in the first, has flown out the center and singled. And then Wiley, his courtesy runner, scored there in the 4th. The 0-1. Slow curveball. That is on the inside corner, strike 2. Righty versus righty with Delschmidt back on the bump here for Covington. Here's the 0-2. Goes sidearm there, but misses way away with the fastball. 1-2. 4-5-6 due up here for the Wildcats. 1-2. Rip down the left field line, a base hit for Durham. And Durham will get there with a leadoff single. The Wildcats have hit that left field line a ton so far in this game, and Durham gets there with the leadoff single. Takes that 1-2 pitch and gives the Wildcats their 12th hit of the game. Now brings up Braden Morrison. He's had a good game. Hub Maddox, 0 for 2. Has reached base in his last 2 at-bats in the 3rd and the 4th off a walk and a fielder's choice and has scored both times. So Harrison Wiley, courtesy runner here for Durham. First pitch. Misses high for ball 1. Pickoff attempt on Wiley, not in time. Big lead by Wiley at first, the 1-0. Ground ball over the left side, off of the chest of the shortstop. Everybody's safe. A good diving effort over there by Anderson at short, but it turns into an infield single here for Maddox. Brings up a red-hot Braden Morrison. Back-to-back singles to lead things off. Morrison, who's 2 for 3. RBI single in the first, an RBI single in the fourth, and then popped up in foul territory to third in the third. 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Morrison showing bunt here for a long time, and then Delschmidt steps off. Taking a look at the signs from head coach Clint Wright. Showing bunt again. First baseman coming in. And fake pickoff over there at second. Nobody was there anyways. Might get our first pitch here, and we do here. Morrison shows bunt, gets it down, but it's foul for strike one. Trying to move the runners. Morrison with a single in the right in the first, single in the left in the fourth. Trying to put some pressure on this Covington defense. Here's the 0-1. Shows bunt, and it's on the outside corner for strike two. Braden pulled it back, thought it was going to be a ball, but it hits the outside corner. 0-2, Morrison going to have to battle back. The 0-2. Curveball in the dirt. Went sidearm there a bit, 1-2. One, two. In the dirt again, 2-2. Comes in 2-2. And a slider there, foul back by Morrison. Still 2-2. Two, one, nobody out. 2-2. Hit in the air in the left, could be trouble. And a good diving catch out there in left by the left fielder for the first out of the inning. Well struck by Morrison, but making the catch in left was Weir for the first out. Still 2 on, 1 out, brings up Logan Clayton. 1 for 2, RBI ground out in the first, singled and scored in the third, walked and scored in the fourth. Trying to help his own cause as he's on the mound. First pitch. Ground ball over to the right side. They flip over to second. In time to throw to first is in time. And that one will end the inning. A 4-6-3 double play will end the Wildcat threat in the fifth. 10-10 as we go to the top of the sixth. Next on the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Top of the sixth, game tied at 10 here between Covington and Lawrence County, the Class 3A state tournament elimination game. 3-4-5 due up here for the Chargers. McAllister 1 for 2. RBI single in the first, flew out to right in the second, walked in the fifth. First pitch here from Clayton, hit high in the air, but Rose has him shaded perfectly. Makes the catch in left center. One pitch, one out here in the top of the sixth. So Brayson Rose, Johnny on the spot, and they had him play perfectly. One gone here in the top of the sixth. Clayton now through a full inning. 2 hits, no runs, no walks. A strikeout at 16 pitches. Brings up Delschmidt. 2 for 3 with an RBI single and a double. That first pitch misses low and away, barely for ball 1. Here's the 1-up. That misses low and away, ball 2. Righty versus righty here. All right-handers in the Covington lineup. 2-0. Misses low with the slider, ball 3. The 3-0. Fastball on the outside corner at the knees. 3-1. Same spot, same result, strike 2. Clayton gets the count back full, 3-2. The windup for Clayton in the pitch. Hit high and hard in the air in the left center, and that's going to get into the gap. Rose picks it up, will throw it in, and Delschmidt picks up his second double, and now the go-ahead run at second base here for the Chargers. Well struck ball there by Delschmidt. Brings up Walker Davis, the shortstop. RBI ground out in the first, walked in the second, singled and scored in the fifth. Get a courtesy runner here for Delschmidt. Runner on second, 1 out here in the top of the sixth. 5-hole hitter here in Davis. First pitch, misses low, fastball. Ball 1, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Fastball misses a bit high and away, 2-0. Two up. Ball 3. Comes a 3-0. Fastball misses away in a 4-pitch walk. First walk issued by Clayton, and the 5th by Wildcat pitching, the 8th free pass if you count the 3 hit by pitches in the first. Brings up Blake Weir, who's 1 for 2, had a 2-run double in his last at bat in the 5th. And Clint Wright out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit. Talk with the senior right-hander. Trying to calm him down and get out of this inning with no damage, which they certainly can here. Covington 10 runs off 10 hits. Wildcats 10 runs off 13 hits. Covington has had 8 walks as a pitching staff, no hit by pitches. The Wildcats 5 walks with 3 hit by pitches. So that's 8 free passes for both teams. First and second, 1 out. Top of the 6th, elimination game. First pitch. Ground ball over to Moore at third, off of his chest, sticks with it, but everyone's going to be safe. That will load the bases off the air. Base is loaded, 1 out, and brings up the 7-0 hitter in Eubanks. 0 for 1, pair of walks and a strikeout. Scored twice as well. First pitch. Curveball, or a slider, misses high and in for ball 1. One up. Hit high in the air into center. Rose camps underneath, makes the catch. Runner is tagging, and no relay. He will score. And the Chargers now lead it 11-10 off the sacrifice fly. Brings up Tops, who's 0 for 2. Struck out in his last at bat, first time facing Clayton. 2 on, 2 out. First pitch. Fouled away, strike 1. After the Wildcats scored 10 unanswered, the Chargers have scored 5 unanswered. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the left field line, but foul by a hair for strike 2. The 0-2. Ground ball through the left side, a base hit. Morrison comes up. Here comes the run. And that will get away. Another run will score on the throw. An RBI single makes it 12-10 Covington. Throw from Morrison from left was offline. So an 0-2 pitch turns into the 12th run of the game. Now runners on the corners. And 2 gone. Brings up the top of the order Fletcher Hodges, singled his last at bat in the 5th. First pitch, that's off of his foot. And unlike last night, they actually called that a foul ball. So 0-1 here to Hodges. 2-run single in the first, singled in the 5th, and flew out the left in the 4th. The 0-1. Curveball, that one's in there, 0-2. The 0-2. And this is a liner in the center. We'll get down for a base hit. One run is in. Here comes Tobbs. He will score. And it's a 14-10 Covington lead. Brings up Drake Anderson. Remember, Hodges was a 9-hole hitter. Now he's got 3 hits. Brings up Anderson, who's 2 for 4. 4 runs. They have scored now 8 unanswered here in the 5th and the 6th. Next pitch, that misses low, ball 1. Here's the 1-up. High and in, ball 2. Clayton now with 37 pitches through an inning and a third. 2-0. Foul back, 2-1. Hit in the air in the center. Rose going back on it, still going back. Will make the catch, and that one will end the inning. But Covington gets 4 in the top of the 6th. They lead 14-10. The Wildcats need to answer here in the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we can discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
This is the X Sports Network.
8 unanswered have been scored by Covington here in the 5th and 6th innings as they lead Lawrence County 14-10 this Class 3A elimination game. 8-9-1 do it for the Wildcats. Story, Kilburn, and Rose back on the mound. Delschmidt inning in 2/3. 3 hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts through 25 pitches. First pitch here to Story. This one sent in the shallow right. Could be trouble and down for a base hit. So Story will lead it off with the first pitch swinging. Single, his second hit of the game. He has reached base in all 4 bats, a pair of walks and a pair of singles. Brings up Jasper Kilburn 0 for 1. Struck out in the first. Has walked in the 3rd and 4th, including a bases loaded walk in the 4th, as Harrison Wiley will pitch run for Jack Story. Leads off the inning.
Now batting number 2, Jasper Kilburn.
Wildcats need a rally here. Got to find a way to stop the bleeding. A way to do that is get some offense going. First pitch, ground ball. Delschmidt makes a play. Good throw over to second, throw to first. is not in time. So the fielder's choice gets the first out. So 2 pitches. We have a single and an out to bring us to the top of the order. Brayson Rose now due up for the Wildcats. He's 1 for 2. He's reached base twice, a single and a walk, and had a sacrifice fly his last at bat in the 4th. 1 on, 1 out. Big lead by Kilburn over at first. Pickoff attempt, not in time. First pitch. It's in the dirt. Ball 1. Left-handed hitting Rose against the right-handed throwing Del Schmidt. Here's a 1-up. Check swing. That misses away. Ball 2. Two-oh. That's low for ball 3. Three-oh count here to Rose. Next pitch. That misses away. That's a one-stop medical walk. Puts runners on first and second with 1 out. Brings up Jake Moore, 2 for 4 with a pair of singles in the 1st and 4th. Scored in the 1st, and his other 2 at-bats have been infield pop-ups. Or an infield pop-up and a chopper ground out the 1st. Jake's single in the 1st was a deep drive off the wall, but Rose, who was on first at the time, had to hold up because he didn't know if the ball was going to get caught or not. Two on, 1 out. Wildcats need to plate something here. Keep their chances alive. 12 hits in the game now for Lawrence County. Kilburn at second, Rose at first. Moore here at the plate. 2-hole hitter, right-handed hitter, righty versus righty. First pitch. Misses away for ball 1. Sun coming out here in Smyrna. 1-up. In there for strike 1, 1-1. Fastball, the outer half. Well, 1-1. Fastball off the sidearm delivery, 1-2 on the outside corner. A lot of room to the right side if Jake wants to take it. Right fielder's playing in the gap. Left fielder's basically in left, or excuse me, center fielder's basically in left center. One, 2. Hit in the air into right. This could be trouble. And that one's down. That's going to get by the right fielder. Here comes Kilburn. He's going to score. Rose will hold up at third, and an RBI double from Jake Moore makes it 11-14. The runners on second and third. Big 1-2 hit right on cue from Jake Moore. Brings up Jack Emerson, 3 for 4 in the game, a pair of singles and a double. Has an RBI run scored.
Now batting number 1, Jack.
14-11, runners on second and third, 1 out. Long look by Del Schmidt. First pitch. High and away, ball 1. Fastball there. Righty versus righty. One up. Hit hard in the left. Left fielder coming in. That's off of his glove and gets down. Here comes Rose. He will score. More rounding third. Left fielder slips. Emerson, he will hold up at second, and it's a 14-13 game off the air. He just in and out of his glove, and the air turns into a pair of runs with a tying run at second for Lawrence County. That's it. Brings up Brooks Durham. He's had a good game so far, 2 for 3. A walk and a pair of singles, and he's had singles his last 2 at-bats. 4th and 5th, Emerson, the tying run at second base. Durham singled off Delschmidt earlier. This one hit hard in the center. Center fielder, he misplays it. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Emerson's going to score. Durham on his way to second, and the Wildcats have tied it with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. A plethora of misplays in the outfield by Covington, and the Wildcats now have the go-ahead run standing at second base. Head coach out here for Covington. He'll talk with Delschmidt and the rest of the infield. The Wildcats starting to barrel up some balls here, and this Covington defense struggling to field it. What a wild sequence of events. We'll be talking about this game for a long time for all the good and the bad reasons. You've got 28 combined 28 combined runs, 28 combined hits. We have combined, trying to do the math quickly, 14 combined walks, 17 free passes if you add the 3 hit by pitches by Lawrence County in the first inning. Brings up Hud Maddox here. 1 for 3, singled in his last at bat. He's reached 3 times off a walk, that single, and a fielder's choice. He's also scored twice as well. Durham will run for himself over at second base. Needing some more clutch magic here from Hud Maddox at the plate. First pitch. Curveball misses just a bit low and away. 1-0. Righty versus righty here. Here's the 1-0. Fastball on the outside corner, 1-1, I guess. Comes a 1-1. Curveball ripped down the left field line, but pretty foul for strike 2. 1-2 here to Maddox. Here's a 1-2. That's a curveball in the dirt. A good take there by Maddox. 2-2. Long look here to 2-2. Misses in. Maddox just got out of the way of that one as the count goes full. 3-2. Comes a 3-2. Misses away for ball 4. A one-stop medical walk. Puts runners on first and second with just 1 out. And brings up Braden Morrison. Now head coach Clint Wright talking with both field umpires here. Looks like we're going to get the courtesy runner for Brooks Durham will be Maddox Wiley, so both Wileys have been used in a courtesy runner situation. So Braden Morrison up, runners on first and second. One gone, he's 2 for 4, an RBI single in the first and RBI single in the fourth. He's popped up and flown out as well. Last at bat hit a liner. That was a nice diving catch by Weir out left. First pitch. Hit in the air. That's a soft liner down the left center, a base hit. Top's coming in. Everybody will hold up. So Morrison with his third hit of the game, and the bases are loaded with one out to bring up the senior and Logan Clayton. The 17th hit of the game for Lawrence County. Clayton, the senior, he's on the mound trying to help his own cause here. Bases loaded, one gone. Del Schmidt to work out of the stretch. Clayton, who's 1 for 3, has reached twice with a single and a walk. First pitch, high, ball one. Clayton also had an RBI ground out in the first. Infield playing in here for the Chargers. Here's a 1-0. Foul back, big cut by Clayton, 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Curveball, that is high for ball two. Two, 1. That misses away for ball three. A hitter's count for Clayton. Comes a 3-1. Foul back. Another big cut there by Clayton as the count will go full. 3-2. Delshman now at 50 pitches after that foul ball. Three-2. Popped up, but out of play on the sixth pitch of the at-bat. Comes another 3-2. Popped up again. Seventh pitch of the at-bat, out of play. Full count. Popped up. This will stay near the infield. Third baseman, shortstop, runs over, makes a catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Two gone with the bases loaded. Now brings up Jack Story. Story's reached, who started off the inning with a single in the right, has reached base in all four bats, a pair of walks and a pair of singles. Bases loaded, two gone, 14 all. Long look here by Del Schmidt. Shakes off his catcher a couple times. Time called here by Story. First pitch. Curveball misses away for ball one. Righty versus righty. A 1-0. Whip down the left field line and down for a base hit. The Wildcats will take the lead. Maddox rounding third. Here's the throw. It's in time. And, he bobbled that. But they called him out at the plate, but the Wildcats will take the lead. makes it 15-14. As we go to the top of the 7th, they will try to close it out when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure. Holland's Drug Store, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drug Store, local and lasting.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Out here in these parks, this just isn't me. I've got the most park view. Right on into my nearest 16!
Jack Emerson to close things out here for the Wildcats in the top of the 7th inning. They got 5 runs in the bottom of the 6th. They leave it 15-14. They'll face 2, 3, and 4, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Vandergrift to lead things off. He's 0 for 3. He reached base on the first on a hit by pitch since then. Has popped up, struck out, and grounded out. Next pitch, and that's going to hit him. Lead off hit by pitch, the 4th by Wildcat pitching, puts the tying run aboard at first base. Brings up Gavin McAllister, who's 1 for 3, an RBI single in the first. He walked in the 5th, and he's flown out twice.
Now batting number 24, Gavin McAllister.
1 on, nobody out. 15-14 Wildcat lead. First pitch. Low, blocked by Durham. Runner will take off. Here's the throw. Not in time. And now the tying run at second base. And Durham asking for a new baseball here. Moore's now at short. Clayton's at third. First pitch. Next pitch, misses low. Ball 2. (2-0). Ground ball. Sent back foul on the fastball. 2-1. And pickoff attempt, not in time, over there at second base. Two and one, the count here to McAllister. Next pitch swung on and missed. Strike two. Good off speed there by Emerson. Two. Line up the middle, a base hit. Rose comes up with the runner's going to round. Here's the throw, and not in time, and the runner will advance to second. We're tied up at 15. That will bring Del Schmidt, who's 3 for 4, back-to-back doubles in the 5th and the 6th. Runner on second. Nobody out, a 15-all game here in the top of the 7th. And Clint Wright out for the McDonald's HVAC mound visit. And that will do it for Emerson. So pitching change will go down. While that happens, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits. From wedding day magic to school memories. From musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant. Our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
This is the X Sports Network.
Case Chapman, new pitcher in the game here for Lawrence County. Runner on second, nobody out. 15 all here in the top of the 7th. Del Schmidt to lead things off here. First batter Chapman will face, who's 3 for 4 in the game. First pitch. Misses way away. A good block by Durham. A back pick over at second. And they didn't get the tag down in time. He will be safe. And a grand opportunity to get that runner off. 1-up. Misses away, 2-0. Chapman, who did a good job in relief last night. It's now the 6th pitcher that Lawrence County has used. Two up. Swung on and missed. Strike one. Good pitch there from Chapman. Two one. Just misses away. 3-1. Popped up, and a gift for the Wildcats. This will stay on the infield. Maddox camps underneath, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. A big out there by Case Chapman. That puts up Walker Davis. He's been a little bit everywhere. He's RBI ground out in the first, has walked twice, has singled, and has scored twice. One out, runner on second, 15 all. First pitch. On the outside corner, a fastball for strike one. The 0-1. And this one's ripped into left, a base hit. That's going to bring home the go-ahead run. And it's 16-15 Covington here in the top of the 7th. Brings up Weir, the left fielder, who's 1 for 3. He's reached base on 3 times. A hit by pitch, a 2-run double, and an error. Long look here by Chapman. And time called. Next pitch. Misses away. Ball 1. Here's a 1-up. Misses away. Ball 2. Two up. Fastball misses away for ball 3. The 3-0. Low for ball 4 and a full pitch walk. Wildcats, that is their 6th walk issued in the game. And 9th free pass brings up the 7-0 hitter in Eubanks. Pair of walks, a strikeout, and a sacrifice fly. He scored twice as well in this game. Pickoff attempt, and that one goes in the center field. Runners will advance each 90 feet. Now runners on second and third. So the runners on second and third, 1 out, 16-15, the Covington lead. Infield the play in for the Wildcats. First pitch. Low, ball 1. One up. I don't know what a strike is now. I really don't know what a strike is as Clint Wright is out. I guess that fastball missed away for ball 2. No one knows what a strike is at this point in this game. And that will do it for Case Chapman. So another pitching change here as the Wildcats will go to their 7th pitcher of the day. And it will be Maddox Wiley. I'll be back when we return on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
It's never been easier to buy a used car thanks to Prime Automotive Lawrenceburg. We believe in fair prices, superior service, and treating you right. Our friendly staff makes sure of it, helping you find the car you deserve, priced to fit your budget with financing options available. We're always getting new arrivals, making it easy for you to find what you need. Stop by for a test drive Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5. We're located at the Old Shoney's building on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is your turf. These are your terms. And this is your mower. For a limited time, secure as low as 0% financing or choose model rebates when you purchase an all-new Bobcat zero-turn mower. Command rugged durability and innovative cutting decks that leave razor-sharp results. See your Bobcat dealer for details and rule your turf.
This is the X Sports Network.
Max Wiley, new pitcher in the game here for Lawrence County. Inherits the runners on second and third. One-out situation in a 2-0 count. With the 7-0 hitter of Ebanks here at the plate. Infield playing in for the Wildcats. First pitch. Misses in, ball 3. The 3-0. Misses low, and that will load the bases. Brings up the 8-hole hitter here in Tops. 1 for 3. It's hit by a pitch with the bases loaded and had an RBI single in the last inning in the 6th. Infield still playing in for the Wildcats. First pitch. Fastball misses away for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit high in the air in the left. And that's going to get over the head of Clayton. And that's going to one-hop the wall. 1 run is in, another run is in. And it's going to be a 2-run double to make it 18-15. Well struck by Tops. Their 15th hit of the game makes it 18-15. 4 runs, each in the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Brings up the 9-hole hitter in Hodges. Had a 2-run single in his last at bat. He's 3 for 4. He has a pair of 2-run singles. First pitch. Hit in the air in the center. Rose going back on it. He'll make the catch. Runner will tag. He will score, and that will make it 19-15 on the sacrifice fly. Brings up the top of the order in Drake Anderson for his 6th at bat of the game. He's 2 for 5 with a pair of singles, and he's flown out 3 times. First pitch here from Wiley. Curveball misses high for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. Fastball in there for strike 1. 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. A good pitch by Wiley on the breaking ball. 1-2. One, 2. Fouled almost into the Covington dugout. 1-2. 1-2. Ground ball over to Maddox at second. Throw to first is in time, and that one will end the inning. But Covington gets 5 in the top of the 7th. They lead at 19-15. Final chance for the Wildcats when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Over a century ago, Henry Ford put America on wheels. And since 1930, Sharp Motor Company has carried that legacy forward right here in Pulaski, Tennessee. Family owned and family operated, Sharp believes the secret to longevity is simple. Treat every customer like their family. Sharp Motor Company, Ford, and Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Located at 1516 West College Street in Pulaski.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
This is the X Sports Network.
Final chance here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the 7th as they trail 19-15. Kilbert will lead things off. He's 0 for 2, but he's reached base in 3 straight at-bats. Pair of walks and a fielder's choice. Del Schmidt back on the mound through 2 2/3, 5 runs off 8 hits. And that first pitch is in the other's batter's box for strike 1. That was not even remotely close to the strike zone. That has been a ball all day except for right there. Here's the 0-1. I'm surprised he didn't call that ball strike 2. Same pitch, same spot. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Big cut by Kilburn, 1 and 2. Will have to be tough with 2 strikes. Del Schmidt shakes off his catcher. Here's a 1-2. Misses away, 2 and 2. Already with the 34 combined runs, this is the highest scoring game in state tournament, all classes history. 2-2. Ground ball over to third. Makes the play, throw to first, is in time for the first out of the inning. And the leadoff runner is retired, 1 gone. Brings us to the top of the order of Brayson Rose. He's 1 for 2. He's reached base 3 times, a single, pair of walks as a sacrifice fly, and has scored twice. So the rally's going to have to start with him. First pitch. Swung on and missed by Rose for strike 1. Good pitch there from Del Schmidt. The 0-1. Off the end of the bat, fouled straight back, strike 2. Rose calls time to get the play call from head coach Clint Wright. The 0-2. Off the end of the bat, foul again as Rose will stay alive. He's trying to find any way he can to get on base. The 0-2. That misses away, 1 and 2. The 1-2. That's a curveball right down Broadway for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Just his first strikeout of the game and the third by Charger pitching. And final chance represented here by Jake Moore. He's 3 for 5, a pair of singles and a double. He scored twice. First pitch. Hit high in the air in the left. Weir going back. Makes the catch, and that one will do it. The Wildcats' historic season comes to an end in historic fashion, the highest scoring game in state tournament history, as Lawrence County falls in this one 19-15. A great season for the Wildcats. Ends here in Smyrna High School on a long Thursday afternoon. And the career of senior Logan Clayton has come to an end. What a great career he's had, not only on the baseball diamond, but on the football field as well. We wish him the best of luck in his future endeavors. But for now, that will do it for the 2026 season when it comes to Lawrence County athletics. We expect a lot of this baseball team moving forward, expect them to be right back in the state tournament a year from now. So, for AJ Good and the rest of the X Sports Network, have a great day, a great season. We will see you in the summer of 2026.
This